How about that? We'll compromise. That'll work. Let me know if the sound is ear splitting. Starting fresh, starting new. Oh! And we gotta make sure we're not in power washing anymore. We gotta get... I just spelled Ocarina? Ocarina? Well, it's just Zelda. Orc. Oka. Ocarina. Bro. My mind's exploding over here. I've been saying Ocarina probably my whole life. That's nuts. Long as I served as the guardian spirit, known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her fairy guardian. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Who could it be? Oof. What was that? Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi, the fairy. Listen to the words of the great Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon the realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Koroki Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest. Nay! The world depends upon thee. I won't pretend like I was like around during the time this came out, but I could imagine that this cutscene right here was mind-blowing. Because it blows my mind even now. Back in the day. Woo! Hey, come on! Back in the day, back in the school day, my peak, I got graphic tees, but middle school, peak graphic tee, Tyler, I had a shirt that had Link sleeping in school, like he was like, and the Navi was like, hey, listen. That was the funniest thing in the world to me at the time. Finally, a fairy came to you. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true kukri. I feel like I'm saying that wrong, too. Like my Ocarina. It's quite an honor to talk to the Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great statue. The great statue. So here, we got our hometown village. It's spiffy. It's great. And I'm gonna turn it down slightly. Because it's low-key hurting my ears. Cool. Where was I? Here we go. Yeah. Deku tree this. Deku tree that. The cool thing is, there's not many times here where you'll be thinking, does Tyler not know where to go? Because I know where to go. Okay. So, the first thing that we need to do... Mama. the first thing... Jeez. Crap. First thing that we need to do before we can leave the village is get our little dagger, our little sword. Be sure to practice. I've been practicing for years. For years. Sure, I'll save. You won't catch me not saving. Oh! Did I go the wrong way after saying that I knew the right way? Well, that's a yes. But nobody's perfect. Or as a great person once said, nobody's nerfic. I want to lift it. Maybe I can't. It's funny because you got all your um. There's someone. There's someone that will teach me how to do that. But now, if I could unlock from it, that would be great. This guy's gonna teach me how. So it's cool, but you still got like the N64 controls up there. And I got this Pro controller. You know, Muto, he made me pick up rocks in front of his house. Oh! Would you look at that? Super easy. I must have been making it very hard on myself. Great. So, we've got a sword. Now this snot-nosed kid is gonna try and stop us, saying, yo, you can't leave, you don't have a sword. What? Maybe it's the guy at the other end? Yeah, yeah. This snot-nosed kid. Hey, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the great Mito? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the great Deku Tree without both a sword and... Oh, I gotta get a shield. Shoot! Okay, okay. The shield is either 30 or 40 coins. So let's start breaking things. Brick. We'll be seeing a lot of that. Oh. It's no it's the physics. The physics does its best. I wonder, like the 3DS one came out, you know, got to be over a decade now. I wonder if I would pull that one up. Like, would I be like, oh wow, such updated graphics compared to the N64 version? Or would I still be like, yo, that looks kind of bad? Compared to today's standards. All very questions. Bum, 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 bum. This song right here, when I hear it, I don't think about Zelda in the Nintendo terms. I think of the Flash game, The Legend of Zelda, Link and the Lost Lamp, where you like have to like go to McDonald's and stuff. That game probably the the Flash game probably rotted my brain. Yeah, yeah. Get out of here. I'm trying to meet the Deku tree. I know how to talk to people from afar. 40 rats. Jared Leto said in an interview the other day that if it wasn't for Marvel movies, the movie theater business at this point in time would be extinct. I thought about that. That's a huge claim. But is it wrong? Now, him saying that means nothing really because he's got a Marvel movie coming out in a few days here. So of course he's going to say that. Or at least, be on the Marvel side of things. But I mean, kind of crazy. We've seen so far that people that are over 30 haven't really come back to the theater, the movie theaters since COVID. Some do. but most stay at home. My mom just told me while I was back that she doesn't ever see herself going back to the movie theaters. Now, obviously, she's probably going to go back to the theaters, but you know, at some point. But I believe she got a she got a popcorn machine, and it makes popcorn for her. So she's like, but the only reason I was going to the movie theaters was for the popcorn. Now I've got a big TV. I've got my shows and stuff on demand, and I got my popcorn now. So I don't want why go to the movie theaters, and that like that sets something off inside me, because it's like, for the people that don't care about the movie theater experience, they just want to see the movies. If they get patient enough, like, it's very scary. Thy slumber, these past moons must have been restless and full of terrors. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. He's talking about the smog in LA. Ayo. Verily thou hast felt it. Gucci, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? I've never pressed no. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Gucci. And Gucci, when Navi speaks, press the up to listen to her, to her words of wisdom. Thanks, Devitry, for letting me know how to use my controller. Listen, by the time we're done with this, we're gonna kill those guys so many times. At this point, you gotta be kind of careful that you don't fall off the edge. It's like... it's like not a big deal when it's all big, but when you're on the side, one small flick of the finger is all it takes. Fall right off. I got a map. And while I would love to kill those spiders, can't do it just yet. Oh, wow, wow, wow! Forgive me, master. Oh, forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold left stick forward, you'll roll on the ground. When you land, you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. What? Yo, they should talk to me for my joke for the next Joker. We'll do it. Jared Jared Leto's busy being vampire. And Joaquin Phoenix. You never know what Joaquin Phoenix is doing. Deku nuts. Dooku seats. Sorry. Hey, yo. My, how did I just equip that? Okay. What's up there? Let's give it a look-see. Bum, 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 bum. Ridiculous. Yo, that Deku dude just saved my life. I'm just gonna. Frick. I always forget about this man. There we go. Yo. Never mind. Um, I'm not. I'm not sure how to get the camera to move. One moment. Wait, you have no. Are you swapping? That's later. Okay. Yeah, a lot of things fell. Talking Joker, did you see the deleted scene? Yeah, I did see the deleted scene. I did. Um, but I saw it, but I couldn't hear anything. Uh, I couldn't hear what they were saying or what was happening, which could totally be on me. Totally. But I'm kind of thinking it wasn't, though. I'm kind of thinking it was their fault. So, like, my thoughts are the fact that they added a Joker scene is weird. It's weird. And is that because I feel left out? No. Listen, I bet there's something great in that chest over there. Okay, here's our Deku nut. I knew there was a nut somewhere. I knew it. There's always a nut. Jeez. Okay, I think there's right here. Can we climb up farther? It does seem as if oh um this is the best game ever. Deku nuts on these chin. Uh we got we'll workshop that one and someone will respond. I remember you jumped down here, but I thought you needed fire. Let's. Nope. NFN. No fire necessary. Good to know. Yeesh. These things have always escaped me. People are like, oh, if you collect 100 of them, you can get a bigger money pouch. I see like 2. I see like 2 of them. There are no bad ideas in brainstorming. Like, Dad, could you put these nuts on your chin? Saying it out loud, though, saying it out loud is a whole nother situation, a whole nother feeling. I stepped on this, and that did something. Oh, fire, door, fire, door, stick. Oh, what? I low-key thought, oh, here's the second one. Oh, wait, but this is just taking us back up. Which, let's see here. Oh, maybe there's like a ladder we can shoot down. Ah, we got it. Here we go.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again if you spare me. I'll teach you something cool. Will you never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punch them in the proper order? The order is 2, 3, 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
She said something like after you get in the water, hold A down to dive. Sweet. Um. All right. All right. I deserve that. She said dive, so like. Okay. Okay. There's a timer. Is there? Frick. Yo, yo, yo. Nice. Before I put this on, one moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yo, 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 yo. I should not have done that poorly, but I think I was just going too fast. That's my excuse. We're good, we're good. Oh, is there more to do here? Yeah, yeah, we're supposed to open this door. Boom. Piece of cake. He wasn't even looking at me. Oh my God. Now these guys. That's awkward. We'll get that back up. Easy. So yeah, when you die, you get to go through everything a lot faster. I didn't even have to fight him really. This I probably have to redo just because it resets. And it is timing me. Messed up. Hopefully it's generous. Ooh. I think I did that with the stick, which is really funny. I think I crushed the red heart it gave me. That's funny. Yeah, get out your sword, dingus. Okay, rematch time. Oh, okay. Okay, three of them are gonna come down at one time. I've got to really be. I got to be on the lock on, you know. Oh yeah, you've beaten Elden Ring. That's cute, honey. I've beaten Ocarina of Time. Not like I'm bragging or anything. I just gotta go straight there, Olympic torch style. I feel like this is where we're supposed to go, so I want to go back and see whatever was in the other. What? Just a freaking wall? That looks like you can blow this wall. You can blow that wall up if you got a bomb. Final answer. On the list of, on the list of games we see, I know there's Banjo Kazooie on there. I wonder if Donkey Kong's on there yet. I only ask. Frick, frick, frick. Because I did buy Donkey Kong and 64. Are you Freaking me. There we go. I did buy Donkey Kong in 64. And I lent it to a classmate. And at the time, I had just seen this Reddit thread where it was like, I lend things out to my friends all the time. What I do to make sure that I get it back is I take a picture of them with it. That way I remember that they have it. And so I was like, what a smart idea. I'm going to take a picture of my friend with the Donkey Kong. That way I get it back. The only issue with that strategy is that like the friend has to care enough to give it back to you in the first place. Like, if you're like, oh hey, you have my stuff, and if they just like, yo, you're right, I'll get it tomorrow, and then never get it tomorrow, you just never get it back. So I still don't have Donkey Kong and the DK crew. I missed the hint he gave, but I have a feeling I won't need it. I should like look him up, the guy I gave it to. And be like, yo, so you still, can I get my game back? Talk about scary. Whoo! Someone's got to make a thing that's like, I just beat this Elder Scrolls boss, Elden Ring boss. It looks extremely painful. Mm. Okay. Come on down. Oh, I was supposed to be learning how to fight these guys with the slingshot. That makes a whole lot of sense. But I didn't do that. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Deku curse. Consider yourself uncursed. Yeah, this guy gets uncursed and then watch what he does. Thus hath thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out thy wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully, a wicked man of the desert. Ooh, that's what they should call me. Wicked man of the desert. Cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers, in which his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in the sacred realm that one will find the divine Triforce relic, which contains the essence of the gods. The gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, three golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nairu, the goddess of wisdom. And Pharaoh, the goddess of courage. I didn't get to read the last one. That's okay. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nairu poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. And Pharaoh, with her rich soul, produced all life forms that would uphold this law. The three great goddesses, their labors complete, departed upon the heavens. And the golden sacred triangle remained at the point where something. Since then, the sacred triangle has become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangle has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my powers. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I pass away soon. But do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of the important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Gucci. Go on to Hyrule Castle. There thou shalt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take the stone with you, the stone the man wanted so much that he cast this curse upon me. He's like, all right, thanks for saving me. I'm gonna die now. It's cool, it's whatever. I treated you, Navi. Bye. It's like that one meme. It's like, we went to this Titanic and he didn't even cry. And it's like, where real men cry. And it's like the Deku Tree dying. But, oh, would you knock it off? Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Jeez. It's very N64. It's all your fault. Walks away. Alright, Kuroki Forest. Peace out. It's been real. Oh. She's like, oh, you're leaving? And you weren't even gonna say goodbye to little old me? I knew that you would some way leave the forest, Gucci, because you are different from me and my friends. Oh, ho, ho, ho. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? What was your name again? I want you to have this Ocarina. Ocarina. Please take good care of it. I love that all of the the things don't matter anymore. The like the controller kind of similar, but not really. Uh, the best owl. I will never read his line. Yeah. Oh, I keep saying no. Would you? Rude. Rude. That's where all the memes come from. I did the meme thing. They're like, Breath of the Wild was the first open world Zelda game. What do you mean? I can go wherever I want. Look at this open ass world. Come on, come on, come on. Get there before he closes. No! That's hilarious. That was super rude. Let's go. 2 blues. Yo, the night is a lot shorter than like a Minecraft night. So we could be happy about that at least. What a happy and inviting world. Nothing could go wrong here. It's just full of happiness. All right. And that's a fantastic place to save and come back later. If you ask me, I'm gonna create a suspend point. That's what I'm gonna save because it just feels modern. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. It says you can only attack. Oh, if that really hurt the dog. Anyways, I'm fooling around at this point. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it so much. I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your day. Peace.